home is a cliche word, but that's kind of what it has become. Like, I can't imagine a year not coming, like even if it's just to at fall retreat, just like being here on the grounds and like having like special places where I know like I've had encounters with God.
I don't know, I love it. I gotta come every year, it's mandatory. I don't know, it's the one place where you're like free, anyone can listen to you, anyone will talk to you.
Now that I've been going to camp for like almost every single summer, camp's just like, it's like a second home. It's a way for me to connect with God after like a long, hard school year, and it's just a way for me to like reconnect with my friends and God, and like spiritually just like a refresher. So.
I think it was junior high, my first year. We went out to see like the stars. There's a meteor shower, and like we all like sat outside and watched the stars, like shooting stars going through. And I still remember that. Like that's the first time I've seen like stars. It's so like bright and close compared to like Windsor from where I'm from. Like you don't see that type of thing.
That first time that I went out to Vespers, it was just the greatest feeling ever. I really felt like God was like with me, like going out there. And
last year at junior high, one of the Thursday nights at Vespers, Emma Carla gave her testimony, and it just kind of like really spoke to me, and kind of taught me that like I'm not alone going through what I'm going through, and that like there's so many other people that like go through the same thing. And it was so nice to just like be at Vespers like and really like feel like God's spirit with all of us. It was just like nice to like look back on that like during the year and just remember like I'm not alone, like there's other people.
When you're home, you never actually experience like a whole bunch of people like connected that way, because it was so special, and then you come home and then it's just like, oh, it's all over. And then you come back the next summer and you're like, yay, it's back.
Probably the time at Vespers last junior high, when everyone got super emotional and we all just sat there for like 2 hours or something like that, just crying, praying. It was like a really special moment, special place. Really like you could feel something was different there. I don't know, it was really memorable.
Yeah, it's a family away from home. It's just it's another family, and like where you can like be together, and it's like at school it's like hard to be yourself, so like it's better to be yourself at camp, 'cause like everyone loves you and everyone knows you. No one's left out too.
Those relationships are like relationships that I'm gonna have like my whole life, because we've met at camp, like, and we believe the same thing.
I came here first, and it was like, okay, I'm like learning and like opening up and stuff like that, and now I'm like wanting people to open up. So like during Devos, I'll like act more part like as a participant, and I'll try and like be like, come on, open up. I want to hear your story.
Daniel, Thatch, Gabe, Jackson, everyone. Like you can tell them everything, because they're not gonna go around telling everyone about anything. So.
If I didn't have the friends that I have at camp and like just the friends that I have at home, I wouldn't be as strong in my faith as I am, and I wouldn't have those people to like talk to like all the time, and like we all kind of like keep each other connected during the year with God, and like we all look forward to camp and like hanging out and like talking about God, and then like also other things. So like if I didn't have like those like strong Christian friends like during the year, then I probably like wouldn't be as strong in my faith.
They're like not only my friends, they're my rocks. Like I'll reach out to them if I need something like during the year, like even leaders. Whatever, I went through something hard this year, and like the first like 3 people I reached were like camp friends or leaders. My closest friends that I can say are at camp, so I don't know. I probably wouldn't have gone through this year without them, so. I can see it in my siblings, like the 3 of us since we all come here. I think it's nice that happened for me specifically, because like we'll just have times where she's talking to her camp friends, and then it'll remind me of like my camp friends, and I'll just like go and like talk to them or something. And like even during the day at school, like I'll know that even though like I'm sitting alone by lunch, I'm like whatever. Like I still have like deeper connections that I have at camp, and I just remember that and it makes me happy.
Camp has just made me grow so much spiritually, just because now I'm getting into stuff where like I'm a leader at our youth group and stuff like that.
I like it when the testimonies at Vespers are, because I'm like, you think about it and I always remember them. I'm like, oh, I should try to do that. And then you just realize, oh, like everyone struggles, and then like you just try to put yourself in other people's shoes just from like their experiences.
I hope that they get a week to just like spend without being on their phones constantly and actually having to like try new things and like step out of their bubble, because like that's what happened to me. Like I went from my like little bubble to like going to first year of camp and like just being a completely different person, and then bringing that person back into like my own life. So I hope that the same thing happens to them.
Having great leaders and, you know, everyone being there for everyone.
I'm gonna come here for as long as I can.
Because
It means a lot to me.
I hope that a lot of people will still be coming. So like I hope God is still like gonna be working through people, and that there'll be still a lot of great staff members like helping the campers. I hope it's still here so that I can bring my kids here.
I hope that camp is like just as great as it is now for every single person, like it was for me. Just everybody is shown like so much love and welcoming, and that's my favorite part, is just you walk in through those gates and it's like, welcome home.